Welcome everybody to Cajunbreaker. This is the 2025 Score NFL 3-box from eBay, letter G. We filled everything finally, and everything's good to go. And everything's ready to roll for the breaks tonight. See if we can do well like we did last night.
I can close this out, right?
Which one?
He got totals.
You got the total for the last one? Yeah. Yeah, you can go ahead and close it over there. Go that. And then that one will be open. You can leave that open for now. Unless you need the space. If you need the space, go ahead and close it. That's good. Because I got it up here, or I can pull it up over here if we need to reference it again. All right. What's up, Gregory? Four autographs in every box. See if we can get some good ones. I'll send that to Nick later. All right. First box. Shedeur Sanders, Matthew Golden. Oh, there was an auto. James Pierce. Rookie auto. Phil Maffa for the Cowboys. Sports Zone cards. First auto. Shedeur Sanders. Marvin Harrison Jr. Joe Thomas, Trey Tucker, Garindo, Suggs, Mitchell, Rice, Edgerrin James, Bolton, yeah, the preseason football's playing tonight. We don't have it on tonight though. But first game of the year, and then baseball. What a day with baseball with all the trades. Mason Taylor, Trey Harris, rookie auto, Chargers. Josco. First time here and just want to ask if group, see we're right here. Hey Michael, yeah, we're gonna do Elite's gonna be last tonight. It probably will be around 10. maybe are a little bit later than 10. Probably we have this break plus 2 others before Elite's break. So if you're in Elite's break, got a little bit of time, but you're more than welcome to hang out and watch the rest. Tez Johnson to 100. Jalen Walker, Ferguson, Ashton Jante, and Jack Sawyer. Jalen Carter, Abdul Carter, Raheem Sanders. Oops, sorry. Devin Shane, Fairmouth, Schultz, Curtis Rourke, rookie. Malachi Starks, rookie. Kobe Bryant, Xavier Restrepo, Jordan James, McMillan, Mike Evans, Earl Campbell, Trent Dilfer. Some of the base to start on. Got a gold coming up. Jalen Milroe, Tyler Shuck. Shuck and Neal for the Saints usually come together. Gold auto for ATL. Drake London. Pretty nice. Gold auto for the Dirty Birds. Trey Harris, CeeDee Lamb, Jaden Daniels to 250, Washington. Burrow, Pickens, Kamara, Douglas, Tolbert, Williams, Jaden Blue, Derek Harmon, Calvin Banks Jr., Pat Bryant, Almondor, Richard Seymour, 35 Artist Proof Blue Puka, Rams, Chris Olave, Garendo, Trey Tucker, Najiba, Scantlin, Geno Smith, Jonathan Taylor, Sanders, Winston, sorry, Caleb Williams, Scattaboo, Myles Garrett, Quinton Judkins, Mason Graham, Besh, auto, the fourth auto of the box, JT Tudomalau for the Colts, rookie. Card skill, 36. Auto's a little messy. It's kind of smudgy. Tyler Warren, Kellen Winslow, Joe Horn, Chuba, Justin Fields, Lamb, Boswell, Purdy, Bill Howard, Maffa, Williams, Jaden Higgins, Michael Penix Jr. emerged to 50. Christian McCaffrey, Shador, Leggett, JJ, Leggett, Nuku, Golf, Jaden Daniels, Space, Shakir McConkey, Savon Williams, DJ Giddens, Hampton, Jamar Stewart, Tyler Warren, Mason Graham, Trayvon Henderson, numbered to 250, Brees Hall. That is your box one. Not bad. Four more autographs in here. As I always say, this has been a pretty good product this year. Sorry. Checking. Just gonna see something real quick. Sorry about that. Just checking on those last orders that I'm waiting for payments for. Looks like there's three non-payments so far for Elite, but we got time. So I'm gonna let those sit. All right, let's back to this. Just checking. The Elite's the only thing left unpaid. Quinshawn Judkins, Tulin, Mason Graham, Besh, Kevin Winston Jr. Auto for the Titans. Daniel Follett. Is that right? Yep. Excuse me 1 second again, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta print out one thing real quick. Page layout, print, score NFL, print. There you go, machine. Dylan Gabriel, Bryce Young, Upside Down, Blue, 235, Micah Parsons, Cowboys. Jaden Daniels, base. Mulligans, Will Howard, Phil Maffa, Tyleek Williams, Jaden Higgins, Auto, Mike Matthews, NIL spot. I'm gonna make sure, double check that one just to make sure. But that is an NIL card, and it's not Keyshawn Judkins like last night. Even we had got an NIL of Keyshawn, but he's actually a Brown. But Mike Matthews, I'm gonna double check. Should be NIL. McMillan, Randy Gadisher, Jaden Daniels, and yeah. Well, yesterday, like you saw yesterday, it said NIL on the card, but he's already been drafted. He's for the Browns. Savion, Giddens, Hampton, Stewart, Warren. Penix. Yes, you're right about that. Ibuka, Bettis. Travis Hunter, Ja'Cory Brooks, Igmukwa, Woody Marks, Cam Ward, and Trey Harris. Malik Neighbors, Jaden Daniels. What's today? Today's Thursday? Yeah, it is Thursday. I'm so off on my days. Like I said, I can't. School starts for the kids next week. I have a high schooler and an elementary. And I'm kind of glad they're getting back into school. I'm not looking forward to getting up early, but at least I'll be in some sort of routine, and I'll kind of know what the heck is going on and which day I'm on. Isaiah Bond, that is an NIL. Watts, Cook, Nolan, Besh Auto. We had a Besh Auto yesterday. I don't know if in one of our products. I think it was in Elite. But we have one on here. go. Mahomes, Mahomie homies. Terry Bradshaw. Jamar Chase, numbered to 250 on the blue. Dortch, Mathis, Simmons, Hall, Gates, Mark Rippon, Jordan Love. Ariante Esterary. Huh. Ty Felton, Scattaboo, Ramon, Art Monk, Devin Ashane, Judkins, and a blue to 250, Trent Dilfer. Let's see. Should be getting another auto soon. Pittman Jr. Elijah Badger, Bo Johnson, Dylan Sampson, a dart rookie. We hadn't had too. We hadn't had too many darts even in last night's breaks. Another dart, hot rookies. Luther Burden. I think we only had maybe one or two darts the whole night last night. Trey Harris. There we go. Auto. Doug Williams. Tampa Bay. There you go, Mr. Rob. People don't pay. And most of the time, those teams hit. It happens almost every time we do that. We have somebody on eBay that it doesn't pay. There we go. Drake May. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Cortland Sutton. Josh Allen. Purdy. Russell Wilson. What's Russell Wilson going to do this year? Trevor Etienne. Trey Amos. Tez Johnson. Luther Burden. Bo Nix. Dion. Cam Ward on the hot rookies. Taysom Hill for the Saints to 250. Blue to 250. McConkey. McMillan. Horton. Helm. Dylan Gabriel. Joe Burrow. Jackson Dart. Henry. Evans. Ford. Dobbins. McCaffrey. Ridley. Karleftis. Taysom. And Diggs. All right. That was box 2. Box 3 coming up. Luminance is up next after this. What we get? Jalen Milrow. TJ Watt. A golden Caden Prather to 50. 43 out of 50 for the Bills. It's our second gold. Missed 3 boxes. Autos on top. Tootin, Mason Graham, Besh, Fannin, Raheem Sanders. Emerged for the Bears. 29 out of 35, Caleb Williams. Nice. Brian Dawkins. Jonathan Taylor. Ron J. Barber. Moore. Worthy. St. Brown. Lenore. Dicker. Malfa. Williams. Higgins. Quinchon. Judkins. And that auto. Ricky Pearsall. San Francisco 49ers. JBA. There you go. McMillan. Riley Leonard. Joe Horn. Brazel. Forum. Stewart, Warren, Mullins, Will Howard. Matthew Stafford. Igmuba. Derrick Henry. Ward. Sinistro. Penix Jr. Pacheco. Herbert. Sorry. Woody Marks. Cam Ward. Savion Williams. Chickens. Josh Allen. Tim Brown. 250 Kent Houston. Taysom. Mahomes. Taylor. Colson Love. Excuse me. Auto. Andrew Van Ginkel. Auto. Vikings. Carter, Earl Campbell, Mike Evans, McMillan, Jaden Daniels, Ferguson, Stingiante, Sire, Will Campbell, Cameron Williams, Bashful Tootin, is that how you say his name? Bashul Tootin. Nice. Jaguars BX Trading. Harrison Smith. Abdul Carter. Numbered to 250. Josh Jacobs. Sorry. Huh. Okay, there we go. Sorry, it was out of focus. Josh Jacobs to 250. Got one of those die cuts we had got last night. Last night it was to 10. I'll see if it's to 10 also. Joe Horn. And it is to 10. Oh, we got Mike Green and a Jalen Walker. But yep, Joe Horn. 6 out of 10. For who dat? Saints. Very cool. Shador Sanders. Jimmy Johnson. Isaiah Bond. Sorry. Jalen Milroe. Tyler Shuck. Devin Neal. See, back to back. And these two as well. Those last two guys. Malik Neighbors. Marvin Harrison. Shador Sanders on the White Hot Rookies. Mozart. Gary. Madison. Final bit. Fairmouth. Morris Green. Calvin Banks Jr. Henry. There we go. Auto. Tetaroa. McMillan. Panthers. Guard skills. Sorry. Man, why is it not focusing? Don't know. There you go. Very nice. And I just go quick through this. Dwight Feeney, Hampton, James Williams to 250. Ford, Dobbs, Mark. Mapple, Jordan Love, Tarkenton, Young, Brian Thomas Jr., Coker. That is the break. Go over the top hits. All the rest will be top loaded. McMillan auto. Joe Horn to 10. Bashful Tootin auto. Ginkle auto. Ricky Pearsall auto. Doug Williams. Jack Besh. Mike Matthews NIL. Kevin Winston. This guy JT, yeah. Gold auto to 50. 49ers. Drake London. There we go. And Trey Harris. And Phil Maffa. And that's it. So appreciate it, everyone. Next up is Luminance. So thank y'all very much. And may the force be with you always.